Butternut squash is one of my personal favourite vegetables. I adore butternut squash soup and also just roasting it as a vegetable. And I tried growing some last year by just taking some of the seeds out of a squash that I'd bought from a supermarket. And when I cut it open to use it in my recipe, I just saved some of the seeds and planted them. Now, they were fairly successful. I put them into grow bags just in my garden at home. And they did grow well. The thing that I didn't realise was that you're meant to cut the plants off once they've got a couple of fruits on. So my fruits only were baby stages. They grew to about that big. They were really cute and looked beautiful, but they weren't big. So what I'm going to do is try again this year. And this is the squash that I bought. And I'm going to cut it open and show you what the seeds look like and how to harvest them and just pop them in soil. So here we go. Here's my squash. Right, okay. Now, got a big knife. And they are notoriously awkward to cut. Beautiful orange flesh, and the seeds are at the bottom in the bit that is bulbous. This end at the top is normally just completely solid flesh that you can eat. So I'm going to cut it where I think it might be, it might change from sort of seed bit to non-seed bit. And yes, that end is completely flesh. We'll cut this in half. There we go. And in the middle are actually that's a better side to show you. So in the middle are the lovely seeds. Now I'm going to take some of these out. We're having squash for dinner, so it works quite well. I'm going to take some of these seeds out and have a look. And generally, here we go, they are, I mean, they're really slimy. It's like if you ever carve a pumpkin at Halloween. And by the way, you could save those seeds as well and grow pumpkins next year. So there are the little seeds. And I'm going to save quite a few. I'm going to try and find ones that look fairly fat and healthy as opposed to ones that are a bit thin and weedy, because I think they will grow better. But I've got quite a lot. You have to get rid of all of the slimy pulp. But these, I'm hoping I will plant them and see what happens. But hopefully these will all germinate and give me effectively free plants next year, because I'm using seeds that I would have normally thrown away, but I'm going to plant them instead. And also we're going to have delicious squash for dinner tonight. So that's a win-win in my book.